Hey all, welcome to my next little tutorial. Today I thought I might show you how to create a little percussion loop. So I think it's always better to have your custom stuff, your own created stuff, rather than simply using loops from a library. Okay, for doing this I just loaded the Dhol from Tonehammer, and I have nothing loaded but the Dhol. So here you see the contact window. It's just the Dhol, all module NKI in contact 3, and yeah. So what I find, just maybe I mentioned that before I start, what I find the most important thing is to think as if you would compose for an orchestra. So you start, if you want, with a contrabass, and then you add the cello, and then you add the viola and the violins, and you do the same for percussion. So you start, of course, with whatever you like, but it might be good to start with the deep stuff and go to the mid stuff and then do the treble or high stuff. So okay, let's find some deep sound. I really have no idea what I'm doing here, but I just start a bit. So I create some deep note with which gives me some accents. Okay, so I'm going to loop this. Okay, cut this one and go into the MIDI editor to give you a better idea of what I'm doing. Okay, I hit my Q key for quantizing. I'm just doing it for the sake of easiness. So okay, maybe reducing this a little bit, so to not have like really loud notes but more deep. And okay, so next what I'm doing is find some more mid stuff. Okay, and I start to build the groove a bit more. Okay, let's take this. Okay, let's quantize that too. Maybe add a bit more volume to this one. To get this little speaker, I'm hitting the Shift and the Apple or Command key. You get the little speaker, and you can move the volume up and down, just in case you didn't know that. Oops. Just fix that by dragging the notes. Since we have a lot of round robin programmed samples here, so it doesn't really matter if you hit the same key twice. So there's enough round robin going on and velocity, so you don't have to worry about machine gun effect. Okay, the next thing I'm doing, I'm trying to find some additional notes to build the groove a little bit. So maybe let's not fill the groove as much as we did before with this, but maybe a little bit reduced. We had a shout going on, didn't want that. Okay. that too. Okay, let's try to find something else to maybe vary the groove a little bit and to add some ornaments. Let's see, have no idea, just making something up. Okay, that's good. Starting from okay. No, don't like that. It's better. No, not really. Okay, let's use this one. Okay, that's better. Oops. Everything else is okay, so okay, let's move up, bring up the accents a little bit here, generally move it up. Okay, the next I'm doing is let's bring up this one and this one and this one too, and a little bit towards the end. Okay, so always make sure that these notes are a little bit more down in volume than the first one, otherwise it will sound a little bit weird. Oops. Okay, so let's bring this one and now let's find some sticks.